Hello YouTube, I'm inviting you to come internet shopping with me on eBay, and as you can see I've got it up already, sterling silver Kronbachok, and this is my sterling silver silverware set. I always do price plus shipping lowest first, and the first thing that we come up with is this 7-day auction for $11.25, 2 pieces for $11.25. That's actually not so bad. I have enough butter spreaders, I feel, but I do want to have another knife, a modern knife. These modern knives are a little over 8 inches, well, a little under 9 inches long. 11 middleman brokers. I think I have bid on stuff for them before. Let's add this to my watch list. It's $1.25, so I don't actually want to start bidding yet. I usually try to bid within the very last day, but I'll put them in my watch list. Now that I see something I like, I will go in to see other items to see what else they have. And oh, they have jewelry. That's interesting, but not what I was looking for, and yet still interesting. However, I like to be very focused, and if there's something specific I'm looking for, then I'm only going to be looking for that. I don't care what else is going on. I have strict rules when I do these things. Oh, okay, I see. This is 7 days in the making. Well, 6.5. Well, yeah, 7 days in the making, and it's already at $350. So there are a number of people that are quite obviously looking at this. That one had 20 bids. This one has 11 bids. So that item, even though that there are only 2 pieces, it's going to go for much more than that. And I'm kind of a cheap bastard, so I probably won't win it, but I will still be on the lookout for it, and I still want to look to see what else they have. Like this sugar serving spoon, that's nice. I think I only have one of these, so I'm going to watch this as well, because it's kind of in my wheelhouse of how much I like to pay. For these pieces, I really don't want to pay more than $25, $30 each, just because of the weight of the sterling silver that is in each piece. But I will pay a little bit more depending upon what type of piece it is. If it's serving ware, I might pay a little bit more for that. I'm just going to go all the way back just because I don't believe that these will stay, the prices for these will stay that low. Oh, here's the serving spoon, that sugar serving spoon. I think it's going to go too high. Oh, this is a good one. Sterling silver butter spreader, $19.50 including shipping. That's actually a really, really good price for this. I could buy it now, but I do want to see what else is out there before I make any final decisions. I am going to add it to my watch list. And I'm purchasing this particular set with an eye for my daughter. I have a set that I purchased very specifically for my son for his baptism, and the whole point of it was to have the set, use it for the garden reception at his baptism, and then keep adding to it over the years, and then he would eventually inherit it. And now that I have a daughter, and actually when I was looking for a set that would be appropriate for a boy, a teenager, a man, when he goes off to college, I stumbled across this Wallace Kronbachok, and I fell in love with it. It's extremely expensive. Some of these forks are $100 each. Ooh, $25 for this spoon. That's nice. 6 1/8 inch, the teaspoon. Oh, they have 10 available. I'm definitely going to add this to the watch list. I like to pick these up kind of onesie twosie, just a couple of pieces at a time. When they're really, really inexpensive, I just swoop in at the last minute and bid. If I win, I win. If I don't, I don't. It's not no real skin off my teeth. My main focus is to have these at the lowest price possible. I'm going to go back in here. This one's coming in from Canada, and it looks like they've got a couple more. I've never purchased from Bridge House 4 before. Okay, so they've got only 33 items. I'll look at everything that they have just because they have so few items up for sale. And I like to... Okay. Oh, bakaha. Oh, y'en a combien? Oh, interesting. I also collect bakaha, but that's not the pattern. That's not my pattern. Ah, here we go. I like this. There are 4 knives, currently going for $15, and it's got $12 shipping and handling, but there's only 3 days left basically on this. So this may actually go for a lower amount, and I will add it to my watch list. Oh no, it's $15. That's a different shipping price than some of the rest. I like to combine shipping, so there may be a couple of items that I look at from this Canadian dealer. It looks like they're Canadian. And let's see what else. And I have the capability of having things shipped to 2 different states. So if there's something in California, sometimes I actually like to have it shipped to a different state so that I can save a little bit on not shipping and handling, but on the taxes. There's 10% tax here in California. It's very annoying, and I'm always in that other state, so it doesn't matter when I pick it up. I don't need these for any specific event that I'm going to be having anytime soon, so I can just pick it up in a couple of months. Not a big problem. Hello, I was supposed to be watching this. Okay, thank you. All right. So I've already picked up a couple of items. I love this pattern. It's actually Wallace's most popular pattern, and it's, if not the most expensive, then one of the most expensive patterns. I didn't think that I would actually be able to afford to have much more than, maybe two to four place settings. That was my goal, was to have 4 place settings total after a number of years. But I have been lucky and been able to stumble upon, what is this? A full place setting for $33 plus free shipping. Okay, there's 7 days on this. But, and it's, free shipping. I'm going to watch that. Ephemera Jack. I don't know Ephemera Jack. I haven't purchased from him before. Usually if somebody sells these things inexpensively, then I've heard about them. I've bid on them already, and the names at least look familiar, but not that one. Interesting. Oh, this double jigger. Something like this, like the double jigger, I might be tempted to spend a little bit more on. 4-day auction, free standard shipping. I'm going to look at it because it's a specialty item, and Wallace did that and does that. They have custom pieces that they'll make for people. If you have a particular set and you have a particular desire to have it, you have to contact them, I guess. I don't know. I've only bought these things off of eBay. I've never tried to have anything custom made just because of the price. It's just out of my price range, but not out of my quality range, because I like the higher quality goods. Ooh, what is that? Excuse you? The fish fork? Ooh, Middleman Brokers. I've bought from them before. I have purchased from them before. $12 shipping and handling. Let me add that to the watch list. Let me see what else they have, because it may be something really, it may be that they have a new source. That's interesting. Didn't I just see this somewhere else? Middleman brokers. Maybe I have not purchased from them before. Maybe I'm just recognizing the name because I just looked at this. Yeah. Oh, yep. I remember that. Okay, apparently I have not purchased from them before, but I will at the very least. They have more things than I knew they had. Do they have the fish knife set as well? That's really what I'm looking for. If they have the fish fork set and the fish knife set and they're selling 12 at a time, then that may be something that I should try to pick up. Let's see. Those are regular. Okay, now these are the fish forks. That's the specialty piece. Ah, here we go. Fish knife. Definitely. I'm just going to add this to the watch list. They're in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Nice. All right. Those are the types of things that I look for. I look for whether or not I can just get 1 or 2 pieces. And then sometimes if there's an opportunity where I can get 10 or 12, then I will do that as well. I can actually, probably at the end of this, I'll show you some of what I have already. Now this is the set for my daughter. Again, it's Wallace Compte-Hook, and it's sterling silverware. Which I haven't used it very often, but I have kind of busted out the sterling silver for certain special events. Okay. And I think that's all I need for this one. I've looked at all the really cheap stuff. So that one that was $1.25 with $10 shipping, and the $5.50 and the $19.50. I may go back for that. Ooh, here's another one. $19.99 or best offer. That's good. Oh, there's 2 available. I will make an offer. Let me add to the watch list. This is free delivery in 4 days. Interesting. Okay, sure, fine, whatever. I like to make a ridiculous offer of just over half. Because you never know. You never know. Review the offer, submit the offer. Sometimes people are just selling because they need the money and they want quick turnover. And if that's what they want, I can give it to them. And there we go. I've made a bid. We'll come back to it later to see if we got it. Bye. This is the place setting that I have. Fork, knife, and 2 spoons. One of which is a soup spoon.